Welcome to the 5-Minute Design Process Museum. I'm your curator, Masaki Iwabuchi, a design futurist based in New York. This program is about design, but we shift our focus away from designed products. Instead, we explore the aesthetics hidden within the process of design. Each episode, we introduce a diagram or framework crafted by design professors and practitioners from across the history and around the globe. In addition to this audio-only podcast, video and newsletter editions are available. Like a museum's audio guide, you can listen while viewing the actual diagrams. Please check the links in the description and choose the format that best fits your style. Now it's the early spring of 2026. Here in New York, it finally feels like spring is just around the corner. Now, let's take a look at today's exhibit. Today's exhibit is Richard Buchanan's 4 Orders of Design. Nowadays, the word design has expanded far beyond mere aesthetics or forms. Design is used to create everything from experiences and business models to organizations. The root of this broad perspective can be traced back to today's diagram, the 4 Orders of Design. As the name suggests, it categorizes design into 4 distinct layers. Let's walk through them one by one. The first order is graphic design, focusing on symbols and images, such as advertising and print media. This is the oldest domain of design. However, its core ethos, communicating abstract concepts clearly through visuals, is a thread that runs through all forms of design. The second order is industrial design. This refers to the design of tangible objects. It is not just about visual beauty. It involves the entire engineering process, including its function, materials, safety, and usability, and more. The third order is interaction design. This layer deals with the intangible, the design of human actions, experiences, and services, while the second order focused on things. This order is often referred to as a design of events or actions. And the fourth order is system design. Systems here refers to large-scale structures like organizations, business models, or supply chains. It is the design of the entire environment where the previous 3 layers, graphics, objects, and human actions, intertwine in complex ways. This diagram classifies the subject of design into symbols, things, actions, and thought. It illustrates how the scope of design has expanded from 2-dimension to 3-dimension, from the tangible to the intangible, and from the physical to the metaphysical. This classification itself makes the diagram invariable. But Buchanan argued one more critical point. These 4 orders are not independent. They interact and influence one another. What does this mean? In the first and second orders, we create new entities in the world, such as posters, books, clothing, or electrical appliances, and more. In response, the third and fourth orders design the context or environment, determining when and how these entities should be used. Then, once a new environment and new constraints are in place, new entities are designed within them. And they redesign the environment once again. Buchanan argues that design things and systems exist in a continuous cycle. This concept has recently been discussed as ontological design, a topic I hope to cover in another episode. Personally, I'm always struck by how visionary this was. It was published nearly 30 years ago, yet it remains incredibly relevant today. That concludes today's exhibit on Richard Buchanan's 4 Orders of Design. Thank you very much for visiting the Design Process Museum today. You can download today's diagram on my Substack. Please find the link in the description. Thank you for listening. and I look forward to seeing you at the next exhibit. I'm Masaki Gabuchi, your curator.